Guess what happens if Earth's atmosphere froze overnight? The oceans would still be liquid, but the atmosphere would turn into a frozen blanket. This frozen atmosphere would be about 3.7 miles thick and would dramatically change our planet's climate and weather patterns. The frozen air would also affect the way we experience sound, as sound waves can't travel through a solid medium very efficiently now. Imagine a world where you can't hear the wind rustling through tall, ancient trees or the thunderous roar of the vast, open ocean waves. The frozen atmosphere would also impact the way satellites orbit Earth, as the atmospheric drag would increase significantly, causing orbital adjustments daily. This increased drag would cause satellites to lose altitude rapidly and potentially crash to the ground, creating significant debris in orbit around the Earth suddenly. The frozen atmosphere would also change the way we experience the night sky, as the scattering of light would be quite different, creating varied visual effects always. The stars might appear brighter and more vivid, but the sky would likely take on a surreal, otherworldly quality. The temperature difference between the frozen atmosphere and the still liquid oceans would create massive, potentially catastrophic storms suddenly. These storms would be unlike anything we've ever seen, with catastrophic winds and massive waves that would destroy everything, causing unimaginable devastation and chaos everywhere. The pressure on the frozen atmosphere would be immense, and it would likely shatter like thick ice on a frozen lake during harsh winter conditions suddenly. The shock wave from the shattering atmosphere would be felt intensely across the entire globe, causing widespread destruction and chaos instantly everywhere. As the atmosphere thawed rapidly, the effects on the climate would be increasingly unpredictable and potentially disastrous, causing widespread concern globally always. The sudden change in atmospheric conditions would also significantly impact global food production and distribution systems worldwide, creating new challenges. The frozen atmosphere would essentially create a global weather bomb that would be hard to recover from. The effects on aviation would be immediate, as planes wouldn't be able to generate lift in the dense, frozen air quickly becoming turbulent. The lack of air traffic would be just one of many significant changes to our daily lives, affecting everything from business travel to family vacations. The world's weather patterns would be turned upside down, with extreme weather events becoming the new norm, causing widespread disruption and chaos everywhere slowly. As the atmosphere thawed rapidly, the release of trapped gases would create a massive greenhouse effect, amplifying warming trends and triggering unstoppable climate feedback loops slowly. This would lead to a rapid warming of the planet, potentially causing massive melting of polar ice caps and altering global ecosystems